thick fog hangs heavy in the air, obscuring the area around you so the world appears to have shrunk to only 20 feet in all directions. Before you, the waterway widens and the current slows, giving the impression you have entered a lake. Croaking voices penetrate the fog, through which dark shapes appear, resolving into two rowboats. Manning the oars of each rowboat are two bullywugs. They come near before stopping about 5 meters away. What business do you have here?
Hi, hello there. Just down down upriver, not quite sure, only recently got the map. Just passing through, nothing to worry about.
Brings you here?
I just want to head down to Downfall. We're going in the right direction, pal.
You're at Downfall.
Oh, alright. I gotta be honest, didn't kind of notice until now, but can't really bloody see it. Is there anywhere that we could pull up on shore?
I'll continue on. Go straight, go left, go right, up and down, back to side, and you'll be there.
Hi, Pix, could you write that down? I ain't so good with directions.
Up, down, right, left, anywhere. That's the directions.
Alright, I think we got it.
Bullywugs nod sagely. Welcome to Downfall. Enjoy your stay. I'm sure the king will wish to meet you.
Alright, out of curiosity, whereabouts are they at? Kind of first time, is it?
When you hit the docks, just follow the path. It'll eventually lead to where the king is.
Yeah, alright.
Who's the king these days?
Repeat, sorry.
Who is the king these days?
Philip XIX.
Are they related to Patrick?
Say who?
Patrick. The other king of Downfall. Former king. Maybe.
The bullywugs look towards one another, then back towards you. Which former king?
Patrick of Downfall.
There have been many former kings.
Patrick of Downfall was what she was saying.
They just look confused. We do not know about Patrick.
Sir Patrick?
They shake their heads.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the name you said back there, Pix.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I suppose before we pop off to the shore, kind of new to the area, anything we should be looking out for? Like any dangers, or is Downfall peaceful?
Careful of the fish.
Alright.
Be careful of the sprites.
Okay,
Be careful of the toads.
fish.
Be careful of
sprites,
Bavlora. You
toads,
do not want
Bavlora.
to anger her.
Oh, yeah. Alright, if we kind of keep going, will we avoid most of those things? I mean, I know, well, Bavlova kind of is everywhere.
You may not. It depends how safely you tread. And what your business is.
Ah, we're just plain old visitors. Not here to cause any trouble.
We do not get many human visitors.
Aye, so someone's got a bad cough back there. Doing alright?
Human.
Is there anything here that's not dangerous?
There are lily pads. They're not dangerous normally.
That doesn't bode well.
Aye, yep.
Is there a lily pad inside?
I'd say you can say several, yes. just on the edges of your vision.
Pixie will druid craft one of them into the shape of a knife or something spiky.
Miko definitely sees it.
But that one looks dangerous.
Yeah, that gotta be honest, knights ain't not like any lily pad I've ever seen. Kind of a little bit spiky around the edges there.
You don't normally see them like that this time of year.
Aye, this time of year.
Safe travels. And
Yeah,
we'll probably
yeah.
meet again.
Yeah, alright. Well, I suppose you could break your neck getting out of bed in the morning, so suppose we just got to head onwards and, you know, if we come across danger, we come across it. Just have to, you know, tread carefully, as you say.
They look at you, tilting the head slightly.
Ah,
Break
what?
your neck?
Oh, yeah.
Humans are strange.
Yeah, you know this thing between my shoulders and my head here, like this area.
With that, he gives you a wave, and the boats disappear into the fog, going in opposite directions.
Alright, well, let's just head on the path we're heading on.
You follow the stream, and it leads you to this dock. The directions are effectively just the bends in the stream.
Are
Before
we
you make
supposed to
landfall.
be looking at another screen, by the way?
Missing the tree
Oh,
stump. That's
I
why we
did
left.
forget to move you along, didn't I? Whoops. Doop. There you go.
Right, okay. Yeah, there we go. That looks a bit more like it.
The ground is quite soggy underfoot. Shrubbery is sparse and half decayed for what is around. You can see a pathway leading towards the west and a shadow of a building in the fog just beside it. You should have control of your tokens.
I do
Nope.
not.
Ah, God dang it. Actually did set it up.
I don't have control over mine either, sorry.
This is a well planned section.
I mean, it's easy enough to forget, to be fair.
Okay, so what you guys do? What's I'm doing this?
Okay. So, is this the building you're referring to over here, by the way?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so Victor will just sort of, as he's getting out of the boat, just crane his head over in the direction of the building and just kind of muse to himself. Oh, wonder what that thing is. He's going to roll a perception check to see if it's anything that you can kind of guess at.
Okie dokie.
Oops, need to go over here. Off to a great start.
As you're looking at it, it seems strange because it seems to curl inwards and disappear into the fog as it gets closer to the ground.
I'll have to say I have no idea what this bloody thing is. Is there anything, just going to go a little bit further along the path here, just see if there's anything else that looks interesting.
Pix is flying a loop around that thing.
Yeah. Vic's just kind of going to... He's looking like in this general direction. I'll just roll perception again, I guess. See if he can kind of get... see anything else that's immediately obvious in his surroundings.
Fancy polygonal reveal with a touchpad, and I don't like it.
Okay.
Pixie, given you get much closer up to it, you were able to make out that this is another balloon. Much like the one that you saw at the tower. Looming above a ramshackle... Sega, sorry.
This one is tied down further to the ground, so
Yes, it is.
you wouldn't have to go very high up to fly
She
above
would
it,
not know.
around it. She'll do a full circle around it to join the others.
Looming above a ramshackle wooden pier is a bloom, anchored by 4 thick ropes tied around a wooden post driven deep into the mire. The balloon's bladder expands and then sags at regular intervals as swamp gas fills it briefly, before leaking out through various tears in the patchwork fabric. A bullywug stands near the top of a set of ladders and is using a long silver needle and a spool of catgut to sew up one of the openings. The second bullywug stands at the foot of the ladder to steady it. Huddled nearby are 3 giant frogs whose tongues snap at passing insects. As you make your first circle past, one of them eyes you. Make a dex save. It's 12. Its tongue lashes out, but you nimbly dodge around it as you complete your circle and go back towards everyone else.
That was quite a long tongue, because she was flying higher than that balloon top.
The giant toads. It's okay.
Hey, Pix, could you check if there is anything inside the balloon? Since we found a friend in the last one.
Sure. So, she'll try to get to an elevation where she can look into the basket. If there is a basket.
Basket would be below the balloon.
Yes.
So if
Does
you
it
wanted
touch
to
the
get...
water? Or is it above the water?
It is above the water ever so slightly. It's...
She'll try to do that, though, away from the frogs.
I'll give you a circle. I say you're able to more or less do it. You can see one of the bullywugs at the bottom of the ladder. He glances at you, then looks back up the ladder. Inside the basket, there is a toolbox with various tools in it and another spool of catgut.
Just repair materials. No person.
Alright.
A frog. Or I don't know what things here are called.
Bay, I assume? Alright, if I remember correctly, if we follow the path, we should be able to meet the king. Is that something that we want?
Well, to be completely honest with you, big man, just want to get some sort of lead on getting, things back that we lost, so... I don't know. I reckon it's a good place to start as any.
Alright.
Kings have shiny things.
Oh, that they do, Pix. That they do.
By the way, Victor, when you look towards the west, you effectively just saw a bit of swampy grassland that leads off and away.
Yeah, I assume I see this fog as well.
Yes.
So yeah, visibility is probably pretty right over there. Okay, with that being said, Victor will just look towards, point towards this direction. Go. Can't say there's anything interesting over there, at least not that I can see, just more this bloody fog. So yeah, I reckon we probably just want to keep on the old beaten path for now, and just see where it leads us. Hopefully to something good.
The pathway continues on. It changes to a series of stepping stones.
Alright, oh, it's still muddy from earlier, so if I fall in here, maybe it might not be so bad for me. Alright, how far apart are these stepping stones? Would you have to hop, or could you just kind of like walk between each one?
You will be able to walk between each one.
Okay, so Victor is just going to attempt to cross the stepping stones after Pixie.
Is Pixie flying or jumping across them, or stepping across them? Flying. Okay. So you roll a perception as you flutter first. Okie Now, Victor, as you are stepping across, when you get to the center, one of them suddenly starts to vibrate beneath you.
Right, Victor would probably just reflexively try to leap to there, maybe about 2 or 3 stones away, just because he feels that he's either going to be dragged under or he's going to be launched up or something like that.
Give me a dex
Dex save, is that?
save. Yeah, save.
It's actually good at
Okay.
those.
You do that, no problem whatsoever. You're going to go forwards or backwards?
Forwards.
Okie you jump several forwards, and behind you, the stone raises up slightly, and you see a face turn to look at you. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Boys, oh god. Why did you just bloody move? I'm sorry.
I was sleeping.
Well,
What you do is stepping on my head.
well, there's a bunch of rocks over there. Like, how am I supposed to tell the bloody difference?
Tell a difference. Do I look like a rock to you?
Yes! You look exactly like a rock. Look around you. I mean, like, you got the old craggly head thing.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Well, it's the truth.
You better goddamn apologise for standing on my head.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose. Just trying to get across the bloody river. I'm sorry. You
That's
look
not
like...
a very good explanation, is it?
Well, it's the bastard got.
Apologise now.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stepping on your rock-like head. There, is that good enough for you?
No. Apologise in song.
Huh. Well, that's incredibly specific.
If it's someone who can do that, it's you.
Well, yeah, big man. It's not that I can't. It's just, all right. Okay. Performance table time then, I suppose.
You also actually have to sing it as well.
Oh no, I'm fine with that part. I've not got the performance table to hand. Sorry. Oh, phone in the other room. What's the?
So it is a persuasion check rather than performance.
Oh, is it going to be
Yeah, do persuasion.
persuasion? Okay, I'm going to roll persuasion first, and then just see. Okay, so like, I'm sorry, my friend, for stepping on your head. You look like a rock, and sort of dead. Not good enough.
Yeah, I suppose I do look kind of like a rock. Fine. With that, it sinks back down and just looks like another rock.
Well, not one of my finer performances, but it kind of put me on the spot a little bit. Craggly prick. Anyway, just going to do an hop, stick, skip and jump over it.
Wasn't your worst.
Well, I appreciate that, Pix.
Did he go down to the exact same place?
Yes.
Okay, big man and Miko, avoid the craggly prick. Just, sorry, rock person over there. Just step over him if you could.
Nico will try to avoid him. And follow.
Given someone has triggered it, I'll say you're able to easily hop right over him. As Miko is the last one, you hear a begrudging, "Thank you."
I'm sorry for my friend, Mr. Rock. And I'll walk on.
Okie dokie. You guys make it to the other side. Oop. There's a wooden structure in front of you as you start to follow the curve of the water around where there's no path, where there really should be a path, frankly.
Oh, guess they haven't got him. Oh, sorry, go on.
The wooden structure stands on stilts above the lake. It is topped by a steep, conical roof made of thatch. Smoke curls from a hole at its apex. Its windows are blacked out. The air carries the smell of burnt wood. A clothesline attached to one corner of the building's exterior is hung with a variety of frayed patchwork garments. Actually, I just missed that bit out when I was revealing that. It looks as if it has seen a little bit of damage recently.
Is this immediately visible to all of us, by the way?
As you circle around, it's visible to each of you, yes.
Okay.
Are the doors open or closed as we come up?
The door is open, and on closer inspection, it has burnt away.
Again, doing a circle of it.
As you do your circle around, roll me a perception check. I'd say you can very clearly see there has been a fire here quite recently. It seems like there might have been something moored here previously. There is enough space for the bloom baskets in particular. You see a shadow darting about inside briefly before you rejoin your compatriots.
I wonder how it burned with all this water around.
Right, bit of fire damages the picks.
Yeah, not just the door, there's more of it. Looks recent too, I
Ah.
think.
See any sign of life?
On that note, trying to get smell sense. Like, is there any scent of it lingering still?
You can smell burnt wood for definite. Some of it smells like it's been put out, but some does smell fairly fresh. See if my meaning.
Both looks and smell, so I don't know. Maybe a little misfortune, huh?
Yeah, was there any sign of life as you were flying about, Pix?
Something was running around inside, I think. Maybe.
Huh. Oh, what say the rest of you? Do you want to pop your head in, make sure they're alright, or you happy to just move on?
I would prefer to know if everybody is uninjured.
Yeah,
I think the balloon was here before, so
Nico walks inside.
The room is a charred mess. Hazy smoke hangs over scattered piles of burnt and broken shelves, intermixed with whatever those shelves contained. Wisps of smoke snakes into the air from several spots where smouldering wreckage freshens to ignite. A distressed bullywug in a leather schmuck scurries around the room with a bucket, whose contents spill out over the sides in his haste. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? It looks up towards you. Do you understand Sylvan?
I believe I do. Let me check. No, I don't.
He looks up to you.
Do you also speak common?
Grab bucket.
I grab a bucket.
There are several buckets beside you. Probably should mention that beforehand. And he suddenly throws one at a smouldering pile, and out from it darts a lump of coal that's skittering around on the floor. Smoke hanging off it. He curses and looks towards you. Get it!
Trying to catch the coal with a bucket.
Bucket does contain water.
No, then in that case I will just throw it on the coal.
Doki, give me an attack roll. If you have proficiency with improvised weapons, add proficiency. If not, just add your dex.
I have proficiency in martial and simple weapons.
Then just your dex.
Trade attacks. A 9.
Okay. You completely miss with the water. It sprays all around it, and the coal starts to wiggle around and dives towards another small smouldering pile of lumber, and the smoke from it starts to rise off quicker.
I think, would you say that the commotion that Nico and this bully were making is loud enough that it would get the attention of us from outside?
I would definitely say so, yes.
Okay, I think Victor's gonna come in at this moment and just say to, "Hey Nico, have you found anything?" Oh, hello. You doing all right there, friend?
Bucket!
Oh, okay. Victor looks around for a bucket and picks one up if he can find one.
Yeah, so you find another one very quickly. And he points towards a smouldering little pile of wood.
All right. Victor sort of inches towards the woods, and he just goes, "What do you want me to put it out or put it in the bucket?" Kind of like motioning the gestures with his hands as he's speaking.
There is a walking piece of coal, and I think we need to extinguish it.
All right, so we just need to put it out then. Okay, so there's a bucket of water in it that I picked up.
Yes.
Okay, Victor's just going to throw the water onto the fire and just look at the bullywog's reaction, just kind of gauge if that's what he wants.
As you throw the water, the coal jumps out towards you and make the same attack roll.
All right, it'll be straight dex for me then.
And the AC is really high for this thing, really, in comparison. You miss. Your water goes right into the pile where it was, and it jumps towards you. You can give me a dex save.
Dex save. Right.
Right. Roll a d4, and then half it. You take that much fire damage as it hits you before running away again.
Okay, so just one.
Can I try to grab the coal?
Yep. Give me an athletics check. I'll run that against its dex. You go to grab it, and it jumps between your hands. Begins to roll around again. Starts rubbing itself up against one of the walls, but that starts to smoulder.
Do you have any ideas, Victor?
So the coal just jumps out when we try to find anything else.
Bullywug starts cursing, and unless you understand Sylvan, you don't understand a word it says, and it starts throwing things at the coal.
You know, if you guys maybe work together?
Well, yeah, that sounds like a capital idea, Pix. I mean,
Have one person ready to catch it, and the other one throw water where it is. It will come running out. The catcher catches.
yeah, you want to give that a go, Nico?
I'm so sorry I can't do Pixie's voice today.
It's fine.
Yeah, let's do that. And then I will try to catch it again.
Kidoki. Victor, I assume you're going to be throwing the water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Victor, you make your attack roll. Nico, you'll get your check with advantage this time.
Oh.
No, you don't need it. So, Victor, you grab your bucket and you hurl it just right. It catches the coal as it starts to leap forward. The coal goes straight through the water, and you see sizzling and hear a pop from it. And it lands straight into Nico's hands. Cold.
Alright, okay, that seems to be working. How much more coal is there looking around the room?
There doesn't seem to be any more. It seems to have been the only one. There's several pieces of coal in one corner, but they're all inert.
So Victor looks back towards the bullywog, kind of does like a thumbs up gesture and just points towards the call and just says, "Oh, all right, is that what you wanted? Are we all good now?"
Thanks.
All right. Looks like we did a thing, Nico. We should be proud.
The bullywug starts to rummage around in a pouch by its side and holds up 2 brooches. They are brass brooches that are shaped like a fly with wings that flutter. Were when King see.
Look at Victor. Did you understand that?
Sorry, friend. Gonna have to ask you to repeat that. Where, when?
King see. He points at you both.
Where you can see
When
it,
you
I
go
think
see
it
the
is.
king.
Ah, well, it's good job we got Pixie Interpreter out there. Okay. Oh, I'll gladly accept them. Thank you kindly.
He nods his head and then starts pulling parts of various charred timbers to one side and putting them in a pile in the center of the room.
Do you need any more help?
Good work, busy. Bank.
Okay. Well, did a job well done there, Nico. Slaps Nico on the shoulder.
Thank you.
Bridge behind. He points to a wall beside him.
Pixie's having a look around the room if there's anything that might catch her fancy.
Roll your perception.
While she was doing that.
I'll let you roll your advantage as well, giving you a little head time. See all kinds of little bits and pieces that will be used in bloom repair. Different types of needles that look shiny. You see plenty of nails, lots of bits of undamaged rope and fabric. But you also see on top of one of the shelves some coins.
She's gonna try to swipe the coins.
The bullywug will have been very distracted, so I'd say you're able to quite easily. Roll me 2d6. You get 6 gold pieces. Seems to have been someone's little hideaway stash. What are you doing now?
Well, I reckon it's time we take our leave and go across the bridge the fella just pointed us to. So to Victor says this as he's walking out of the building here.
Nico just follows.
Okay. Did the bullywog kind of point in this general
He
direction?
pointed to the east, yes.
Okay, so Victor will just like move around the building, kind of like looking for the bridge. I assume he eventually just sees it over there.
Yeah.